Hello, I'm Peter Moreira from Entrevestor, and I'm joined today by Holly Hill from SiftMed, which has had a rather extraordinary 2025 and is continuing to see growth in 2026. Holly, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Peter.
So
Excited
tell me a little bit about, first of all, about what SiftMed does.
So SiftMed is a medical investigation platform. We work with anyone who is opening a claim and looking through medical investigations or medical files, trying to tell a story. And they're trying to understand what may have happened pre and post accident. They're going through tons and tons of medical records and sifting through to find key pieces of information. And our goal is to find medical facts that help change whole outcomes on claims and cases and make that process faster. So we have a vertically integrated software that works directly with experts who do those medical reviews, with insurance companies, with anyone that's trying to look at your whole history and piece together the key information.
Okay. Now, it's been said on Social Line, your revenues grew 10x last year, correct?
It did, yeah.
How?
Great question. Over the past year, we did grow by 10x. A couple of things happened. We started 2025 knowing that this was a big market. We knew that we needed to work on our product to make sure that we could get files back to customers faster, something that would turn around really quickly for them. We knew that we needed to move upstream on larger accounts, and we knew we needed to increase our pipeline capacity. There were a bunch of things we needed to do in the past year. So we went into 2025. We grew our average deal size by 5x. We started working with larger accounts. We signed our very big first insurance player. And we just started focusing on how could we make our product work better in their workflow. And our big initiative was how do we become a collaborative hub so that anyone sharing these files back and forth, using them between different organizations can comment, do their reviews, and write their whole report within SiftMed.
And I understand you've also really been nailing down the speed with which your users get their medical reports back once they've finished the processing.
Yeah, we went from what would take 24 hours, and that's typically what a lot of our customers here in the market will have. Some are still saying it could take up to 10 or 12 hours from when they upload a medical record to receive it back. We've been able to do it at SiftMed today as fast as minutes, but our average time is 15 minutes from when we upload hundreds of pages of medical records to chronologically organizing it, creating timelines, pulling out key insights, and giving them reports that they can review on what's happened in your accident.
Okay. And I understand you raised capital last year?
We did. At the very kind of end of 2024, going into 2025, we raised 2.7 million, and that was led by Polaris and the group of Airfin founders.
Okay, then. And tell me a little bit about your plans for 2026.
2026, our plan is to continue growing, going fast at the market. Our goal is to 4x ARR this year. We think we can continue to do this really efficiently as a business. So we're very focused right now on driving costs down. How do we become a really efficient engine while scaling the business? So a lot of talk around the table on COGS. How do we use the best AI and implement the best AI? We're talking about things like some of our customers, not just implementing the best AI tool, but looking at the data we have and saying, well, if you're a life care planner in, Texas or in Ontario, what might you write about versus if you're an orthopedic surgeon in California? And so we're using very much key insights that we've collected over the past year to customize outputs for customers over the next year. And the big thing is continuing that collaborative hub. So we want to be a place where any medical record investigation happens within SiftMed's platform.
Okay. And more capital on the way?
More capital is on the way. Yeah, we're in the middle of a raise as I speak. So expecting term sheets very imminently.
Okay, then. Holly, thanks so much for talking to me today. It's fascinating to watch how the company is growing, and all the best for 2026.